Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. It's my pleasure today to introduce you our guest for our broad-based cultures at NEU University during COVID-19 project. So today we are having Rwanda Students Association with us. Thank you so much for all of you coming here and joining us.
Thank you.
We are having President of Rwanda Student Association, Ms. Osborne, former President Mr. Oliver, and the member of association, Mr. Jonathan. Welcome, every one of you.
Thank you so much
for inviting us.
I would like to start with thanking you one more time, and also I would like to ask you, so maybe Ms. Osborne can introduce us the association.
Okay, the association is about the Rwandan Association. That's its name basically. And then the association, we are about approximately 120 students across Cyprus and in different universities. And we're about 70 students here in nearest university. And basically that's what I would say about the association for now.
As I know, you are president of association as the new president, right?
Yeah.
So how are you with the new duties?
It's okay. As you know, our main purpose as we, the Rwandan Association, our main goal is to help all Rwandans who are living across this island in the northern Cyprus. Second of all is to help Rwandans citizens who are living in this island, in case there is any problem, to be accountable for them, for their lives and all in general. And addition to that is to teach them their values and principles, what is making them to be Rwandans, what their country sent them to do here, if they are accomplishing it well. And also is to teach other fellow students, our fellow colleagues about our culture. Yeah, that's the main thing.
Thank you so much. Mr. Oliver, as the former president, maybe I would like to ask you, do you get along with the other associations?
Yes, of course. We had some connection with other associations. For example, the African Association, where we all are like other association with the other countries. There were many associations. What I remember was Somali, Nigeria, and South Africa, and many associations. Even we attended many ceremony together, like African nights. We had some international day, which was organized by Turkey there in Tamino. It was in 2017, if I remember. It was organized by an association called CHISA. I don't know if you know it. Yeah, but yeah, we share the ideas. Even the score, nearest score, it has something to connect us together, to come together, to tell us our problem to the university. What are we facing now? What they can help us? Yeah, and I think for the nearest to understand this. Yeah, even I'm not saying like every problem was solved, but yeah, most of them they understood, and even other association from other countries, Turkish student, and Syrian, Iran, many Eastern Mediterranean Sea countries. Yeah, together. Yeah, we are together. We share. Even we learn from each other. Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much. As you were speaking about the problems, I believe you, as the association itself, solve lots of problems. Speaking about individual students of Rwanda and helping them with their issues, especially I believe for the first year students, they have the most questions. They do not know where to go, what to do, and what they should do. So, as you said, that I believe small problems are being solved inside the association, and then and then going bigger with the
exactly. There's some personal problem, like as Osborne said, we remind Rwandese to remember their values, even why they are Rwandan. So if you are Rwandan, there are values. So there's one of example, like you must not be caught up in any criminal act anywhere you go. That's why we make sure there is no Rwandan student who is roasting his way. Yeah, we try to manage it. Maybe if it can happen by accident, but it's not intention for every Rwanda to involve in a criminal act in this island. That's what we try to. Outside, I'm talking outside the school, not in the school. That's why we're trying to help also, and inside the school academically to solve some issues. Maybe from the school to the students, or a student between students and the school, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, that's very important for the students once they are coming to this new country full of different cultures, to remind them and to help them to remember who they are and their life values. Because as you said that they are new students, they are freshly just moved out, most of them from their families, and they're all on their own. So that's very nice of you, the good job that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I would like to ask now, once we are speaking about association in the university, I would like to also a little bit speak about the culture of Rwanda. So maybe Mr. Oliver, also you can add some presentation about your culture.
For my culture, Rwanda is exceptionally to other African country. How like is a country which is made up with the Rwandan people. Is one tribe. Is one, I can say, like one tribe, one people with the same language, with the same culture and everything. Different from the other nation where you can find a country with 3 or 4 languages, or 4 tribe or ethnic group. And also by saying that, I would remind everyone who doesn't know Rwanda very clear. Because of their history, if you know history about Rwanda genocide against Tutsi, the people abroad, they think like a Tutsi was some kind of tribal ethnic group. No, was a kind of ethnic group which was being created by colonialists, so that they can divide and rule Rwandese, because they were having a unity even pre-colonial. So to rule them, to colonize them, they have to divide them. So the word, some people think like it was like tribunal, like ethnics, but it's not. We Rwandese were one people, and the same language, even one country, and also
language which is
Kinyarwanda. And also what I can say, we had in our artifacts and other symbols of culture, we had some unique dresses, like how you see.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Our ladies, how she's wearing, like we call it imikenyero. For men's, we have something looks like this, but they are different. We call it mushanana, and we had the imigala, which were weird by Nore, but Nore was like a traditional soldiers. It looks representing like something brave, like a lion on the world. So, and then we have a unique hairstyle which is famous, called the Amasunzu. It looks like a mounting hair on your head, but even is very good. Even some movie stars, like in Hollywood, some people, some black people, they used to use in fashion. Yeah, and also we have many things like agaseche, many symbols. Yeah, is what I can say about our culture.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oliver.
Thank you.
I would like to ask Mr. Jonathan, can you tell us like a little bit more specific, what do you find about your culture interesting that you would like to share with us?
my friend Oliver said, in our culture we have so many different unique things, be it tools or some type of decorations. As he said, the hairstyle amasunzu, because like at a certain age, females were no longer putting on amasunzu but wearing what they called urugori to present that they are women, they are mothers, for example. Yes, and looking also on the craft, we see something we call agaseche, which they're made using these crops that they
Yes,
first process, they dry them, and then they make those gaseches. I don't know how they call it in English.
Yeah, it looks
It's
like a basket.
it's more like a basket, but a traditional basket that they used for storing. Small ones were used for storing, for example, jewelries or other
Clothes.
clothes or crops. Yeah, different stuff. And also another thing that is unique about our culture is looking on the something we all know, an animal called a cow, which is more, I don't know, it's we give it more value because looking back to our traditional dance, the girls imitate the cows, the way they move with the horns. Yeah, when you see the way the girls dances, they try to imitate the cows because the cow is symbolizes something. It's wow, I don't know how to explain it in words, but it symbolizes something very big. Yeah, they use it also in dowry for trying to, for example, get a wife, dowry for bridal dowry. Yeah, in order to get for a family to give you their daughter, you need to also give them something more valuable. Yes, we can't say that we value a girl according to an
Yes,
animal.
I understand.
Yes,
Yes.
but just a representation because a cow gives, we use it for many things, starting from its horns down to its meat and to the milk that it produces.
Exactly. I believe
Yeah.
that nowadays this symbol of the cow has little bit lost its value and understanding from the people. But I understand what you're trying to say, that especially from the old times, the cow was very very important animal, and as you said, it provides food, it provides material for other things that
Yes.
you might use in daily lives, and they have many meanings. Yes.
One
As
thing
you
I,
said.
I could add, for Rwanda was something special because the cow was a symbol of economy, was a symbol of power, of richness. Even it was a symbol of exchange because we used to use it in barter trade. And also, even they respect cow very much. They have even some traditional poet. We call it
Ibihozo.
Yes.
Ibihozo.
Ibihozo for those poets for they sing it for cows. So because of cow was something they call it is a young brother of a human because of he helps kids to grow, he helps the family to nourish everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all of you for a nice explanation. Mr. Oliver, speaking about you, all of you being here, all of you remember the first day when you came to here, and not only first day, the first days, if I would be more specific. So, what surprised you the most when you came here?
Yeah, thank you so much. First day I came here, first time I step out my foot from the plane, something I felt the weather was so different here on this island. This island is very hot. I came in summer, it was really hot. I never forget. This is first experiencing hot, very heat, the heat of the weather. In my country, there is no it doesn't go above 30 or even 27 degree. And something I found it here, this country is safe. Is safe. Yeah, there is no theft. You can leave your bag there. You can leave your phone anywhere. Yeah, nobody can take it. Yeah, you can even you can even leave your house open. Nobody can enter. This country is very good. I didn't expect that. And also uh, the something I found something I saw it. I was surprising. Found it is these things Turkish people used to do, even secret. They call it if they say you.
Yes.
Yeah. In my country is rude. Some kind rude is very how can
It's a bit inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
it's inappropriate. If you do it in my country, yeah, people will take it bad, very serious. It's kind of arrogant, even rude to someone. Yeah.
Yes,
The
so-
first time it happened to me, I say, "Hey, what is happening? Why is he doing that?" And I noticed that he was telling me this. He was searching for Western Union. I remember, and this guy said me, "No, it's not here." Yeah. So I didn't get it. So and after I knew that he was trying to tell me no. Yeah. But that was surprising. Yeah.
Very nice note for all our viewers
Yeah.
to see this one and to remember, especially the ones who is planning to go to Rwanda. Don't do it in Rwanda.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I would like to ask Ms. Osborne, can you tell us what do you like the most of being a student at Nicosia University and also being here on the island?
Okay, about being a student in Near East University, I love this university so much because I do study international relations, and my faculty, I have one of the best teachers ever. They're very understanding. They're people who are down to ground. They're ready to understand you. I love my teachers so much. I really love them so much. And another thing is that about the TRNC, people here are very friendly. It was so surprising. This is my second year. I'm going to my third year now, but I have never faced anything like racism in my whole entire time, the period I stayed here, which is really rare for someone, as what we see on the television, someone of a color to you always expect to meet racism in one way or the other. But I really, really love this country. Everyone is friendly.
Thank you so much for your feedback.
Thank you.
Mr. Jonathan,
Yes.
I would like to ask you about events that you attend, association attends, you attend with your friends at Neris University and maybe outside the university. Of course, I do understand that because of this corona, the events part little bit was taking to the pause, but speaking about the days before, maybe you can share with us.
Starting from the previous answer he had given before about the different festivals or activities or parties or ceremonies that the different associations that here in Near East University prepare, or even outside but still here in Cyprus, the different ceremonies that we attended, be it the African party or the previous one, the Color Fest, where many random people from different countries were there celebrating something. Okay, it was my first time to see it. I usually thought that it's from the Hindu people, where I think they call it,
Color.
no, it's not, they don't call it Color Festival. It has another name.
Yeah,
For
they have the name just for us to make it more easier. They present it as the color
Yeah, the
festival.
Color
Yes.
Fest. So I was a bit confused about if it's for Indians or it's just in general, because it being for Indians, it means that it's part of their culture. They have different things that they're celebrating. But at this time, it was just an open ceremony where there was just different varieties of music, celebrations, drinks, having fun. As you remember, it was near the waters. Yeah. And I also remember that the school here in Near East University prepared a certain ceremony for the students that were staying in campus that we also attended. It was really amazing and fun. We were able to interact with other people. And yeah, there are many varieties of ceremonies that we do attend here in TRNC and also in different universities. Sorry, yeah, that help us introduce our culture and our country to other societies, other associations, and to other country diasporas around the TNC. Yeah.
Thank you so much. As you said, that it's not only for the students, international students who is coming to study here to broaden their understanding, like to develop their individual personality, to have more open-minded personality, but it's also for the local people. It's helping also to meet new cultures, right? They are staying at their home. They are not moving to the other country, but as you said that because there are many cultures here already in TRNC, so the local people have already ability to meet new cultures, and as you mentioned at the beginning, Ms. Osborne also mentioned at the beginning, as the purpose of the association. So it's not only for Rwanda students to remember and keep who they are, but it's also you are giving to the local people the understanding of who you are, and presenting your own cultures, which is very nice. Thank you so much. For the end, it was very nice conversation. For the end, we are having so much fun with you. So I would like to ask Mr. Jonathan if the group of people would come here from overseas, what would you advise for them? What advice you would give to them? Maybe as Mr. Oliver said, if you go to Rwanda, not to do this one. So what do you said to them? Maybe like, for example, not to take, remember that here it's not rude, it means no. So what would be your advice?
My advice it will be that they don't take like whatever they face here at the first sight, they don't take it too personal, because as soon as you reach in a new environment, there are yet new things that you have to learn from them. To you it might be rude, but to them it might be a way of, for example, welcoming. For example, here the people from this country or the Turkish, they always say, if they don't know you, they say bro or sis.
Yes.
So they call you, or they say my friend. How are you, my friend? But for example, to us, you can't call me my friend if I don't know you. Yeah, for some people, they think if you say my friend, maybe you're trying to play with me, or you're trying to steal from me something, or you're trying to scam me. But it's not. They're trying to welcome you so that you can be on the same level and be friends. Yeah, so as an advice, just don't take everything personal at first sight. First, go down, learn about their culture, because there are two different cultures that now will be facing each other. So instead of making them try to understand your culture, first understand their culture, because you're going into their country, and then by understanding their culture and learning their culture, also introduce your culture to them, so that you will be able to communicate and understand each other in a better way. Yeah.
That's very thoughtful advices. Thank you so much. I even got myself thinking about it as well. Very nice said and very thoughtful of you. I would like to ask Miss Osborne and Mr. Oliver, maybe you would like to add something as well?
Yeah, for me, I can speak as a former president of Rwanda Association, especially here in Near East. What I can say to my fellow other students who are not Rwandese or Rwandese, please yes, we came here to study, but also we have many things to learn from each other. That's the purpose we are here. And also, I want to remind them that Nearest is able to offer everything you want to ask or to celebrate. So it's very good for you to represent your country. Anyone can learn from it. Yeah, you came to learn something here from Cyprus or even Turkey, but also you have also to give them. They can also learn from you, and even you can get more experience from them. So I can tell them to do not be afraid. So if you have any organization, any something you should give to the university, it's very good to make a score vibes like everyone happy, everyone interested, everyone want to know what is happening. So like I would be happy to hear like at the end of each weekend we have a program, kind of program happening in Nearest. Anyone can attend to.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oliver. Ms. Osborne?
For me, the main advice I can give to my fellow Rwandans and Africans in general, it's only in two. Try to know who you are and work work the best you can for your country you left for at your back and for your families, and still go back and help your countries to strengthen Africa and the whole continent and your countries in general. And discipline is the key to everything.
Thank you so much. Thanks for three of you coming here today. It was our pleasure to have you here, talking, chatting with us, and hope to see you in our next projects and conversations. I believe we will have many of them. So thanks one more time for you.
Thank you so much.
I would like just to add, as you mentioned, Mr. Jonathan will give us a little bit entertainment, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's get ready to that because we are looking forward so much.
Yeah, as you said, in our culture, the previous question you had asked me about something that is special or unique in our culture, there is songs and dances. So as we know, the world now is a bit modernized, but we still have a certain type of our way of singing. Yeah, I'll try to do that as a source of entertainment. My fellow Rwandans will bear with me if I mess up the lyrics because I don't remember them well. But yeah, let's get to it.
Thank you. Let's get ready for your song and.
It's not my song.
Yes, let's get ready for your singing,
Yeah.
and we will be back in a few seconds. Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Umva inganzo yasobetse umunezero, ingoma nizivugire rimwe amakondera zikimbe. Yeah, aye, 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 aye. Umva inganzo yasobetse umunezero, imanda n'imirongi n'ibivange biburusobe. Yeah, aye, 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 aye. umva inganzo yasobetse umunezero, umva imihigo y'abahungu, umva ibihozo by'abakobwa. Yeah, ay, yeah, ay, 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 ay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, yeah, ay, 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 ay. Genda turi nziza, oh, humeka amahoro, byiza bigutatse Rwanda, ni byinshi cyane sinabivuga ngo mbirangize. Genda Rwanda uri nziza, oh, humeka amahoro, byiza bigutatse Rwanda, ni byinshi cyane sinabivuga ngo mbirangize. Ufite imisozi ndeba, ugasanga ubwiza bwawe ariko buhuruza abagenzi. Ufite imisozi ndeba, ugasanga ubwiza bwawe ariko buhuruza abagenzi. Genda Rwanda uri nziza, oh, humeka amahoro, ibyiza bigutatse Rwanda, ni byinshi cyane sinabivuga ngo mbirangize. Genda Rwanda uri nziza, oh, humeka amahoro, ibyiza bigutatse Rwanda, ni byinshi cyane sinabivuga ngo mbirangize.